Alright, we went and leveled up last episode. So let's go ahead and get that 50% better crit damage. I just want to start investing in this whole luck tree more so than I have, which I'm sure I've said multiple times before. We're back in Railroad HQ.
Carrington wants a word.
That guy always makes his way over here, huh? Alright, well, Carrington's gonna have to wait, because I'm here to talk to Pam.
Setting human-machine interface to 100%. Good evening, Agent. My data indicates Mercer's safe house has been established. Reward dispensed. Further help is required. I have the location of a Black Ops cache. It contains supplies our organization needs. Railroad Alpha has asked for you to secure the cache from any hostiles in its vicinity.
What's in the cache?
Contents are classified. However, if the cache is secured, it increases our organization's effectiveness by 2%. Warning, margin of error is 3%. The cache is hidden in compliance with tactical counter-surveillance protocols. This RFID device will locate and unlock the cache upon close proximity.
How does this device work?
The device is calibrated to identify you as Colonel Johnson of the Defense Intelligence Agency. Colonel Johnson is authorized to access all DIA military ordnance in the region designated Commonwealth. You only have to secure the cache. Runners will transport contents on a separate timetable. Terminating human-machine interface.
I guess she's done talking to me. RFID device, alright. So Jackpot Hub 360. Go ahead and make sure that one's selected. There we go. Alright. So someone else wanted to talk to me. There you are.
There's been a development. A raider gang has captured one of our agents, codenamed Blackbird. The twist is, we thought he was already killed at Augusta's safe house. Desdemona clings to the far-fetched hope that A, Blackbird is alive, and B, he can tell us what happened to the synths held at Augusta when it fell. So she wants you to tackle this fool's errand.
Is it really a fool's errand?
If you chain too many assumptions together, you rarely get what you bargain for. I doubt we'll find more than a body. The dead drop has the full briefing. Raiders aren't known for keeping their captors alive. But, since you're risking your neck, good luck.
Butcher's Bill 2.
We're all the synths got.
Definitely makes me a little worried the missions may be a little less than original when you're just calling them the name of this previous quest, number 2. Alright, dead drop for Dr. Carrington. DIA cache. Between those two things, I'd say the, I was gonna say at first it seemed like Pam's mission seems more important, but then, of course, we're talking about a mission from someone who says that there's a margin of error of 3% on 2% success, on 2% improvement, meaning that it could be a 0 or less percent improvement, based on my understanding of how numbers work. In a call that may be semi-arbitrary, I've decided to prioritize the DIA cache for now, so we're here just next to Swan's Pond where we started the road to freedom in the first place. Hopefully getting a nice, clean path to our objective. Deacon admires you. Deacon is gone forever, apparently. just look back and there's no one there. Okay. Seems to be a very quick transition between, hey, you got a new companion, and they love you now, basically. And presumably, they're probably then at the level where they'll do their companion quest if they have one or something. Maybe.
Someone there?
Hello. Oh, he's alive. Okay.
I'm gonna tear you apart.
Was not... Hey, friend. Hey, friend. There we go. Was hoping the headshot would be a little more killy than that. Where's Deacon? There you are. Oh. There we go. Had to get a kick out of that before he's like, he said somewhere out there. That's great. Going for this just became Fievel's Goes West with super mutants. Where's his last guy? Right here-ish? There's a med box up there, so I might as well make my way over there. He'll presumably show himself. What? Face me, you coward! Their usual trend. It's just their usual nonsense. There. Oh, hello. This place you guys got up here really goes on for a while, doesn't it?
I'm getting paid, right?
Good thing for me is that as soon as the batch wears off, I can just shoot again anyway. Oh, Deacon, you're getting paid in experience. I mean, that's kind of how you put it. You said that you want to be along for the ride so that you can learn about things. Oh, we've already gone past it. So this building's the place to go to. These aren't just random super mutants. These super mutants are actually guarding the building we're trying to get into, it looks like. And I don't think I'm getting in from up here. Or gunfights everywhere. It'll be interesting if I make an enemy of the Brotherhood. My understanding is that the game has 3 factions that you choose between, and the Brotherhood is one of them. And based on who you choose, certain other factions may become hostile. Having helicopters flying around on gunships. Helicopters on gunships, that was the wrong way to phrase that. Having helicopter gunship things flying around just at random all the time, but then them not being on your team, that'd be a little rough. So we're at Hub 360. Eventually.
We've been traveling for a spell. I was hoping to have some words with you.
I guess that's what we meant by admires.
What do you want to talk about?
I'm used to flying solo, but I gotta admit, working with you makes me think I've been missing out. Having someone watching your back is refreshing, especially since you never know when the Institute is watching.
The feeling's mutual.
I gotta say, you make it look easy, but you have some built-in advantages. Some people at HQ are jealous. You took the big nap and everyone you knew is long gone. Now, hear me out on the silver lining. If a human in the railroad slips up, then they expose friends and loved ones to danger. You're safe from that.
All you had to do was lose all of them. Great.
You saying that losing my boy is a good thing?
Oh, Jesus, no, I didn't mean that. Look, if the church gets compromised and the coursers are on our tail, at least you're not putting more people in harm's way. That's all. It doesn't matter much to me. I'm a synth. At least that's what they tell me. So, I really don't have anything to lose. For Glory and me and the others, it's easier to dedicate ourselves to the cause.
Yeah, it's hard for them to claim that I have no risks I'm taking if I'm literally... This whole thing's supposed to be a mission to save my son, who is still alive and out there somewhere, and someone could use against me, probably. Bad example, I guess.
You're a synth? Why didn't you tell me before?
I don't like talking about it. I was one of the first synths they did the whole cranium reboot on, so it was a bit of a botched job. Most synths have fun fake memories. A happy home, a family. Me, I got nothing. And that, well, it does something to you. Since we're traveling together, I want you to take this. It's my recall code. If you ever need to know something about the Institute, read it to me.
If you expect me to believe you, I want proof.
If you really want proof, you could read that code and find out. Wait a second, maybe that's not a good idea. Don't use the code unless you absolutely have to. It'll wipe my memories. I'm not sure how much of me will even be left. You know, I'd just feel better if you didn't read it until you need it.
That's... wow.
We've been making the rounds, doing the job. It's time you learn the big secret.
That was quite the extreme expression of trust.
We've been making the rounds, doing the job. It's time you learn the big secret. Everyone thinks that Desdemona is the big boss. She calls the ops, gives the rah-rah speeches, but it's just an act. She does what I tell her to because the railroad, it's my show. It's been that way since I founded it.
Oh, we're having another unrelated conversation. I'm triggering multiple conversations by walking in this room.
You really founded it?
Sure. Me and Johnny D and Watts. Hell, that was 60, 70 years ago. After a while, you lose count. We've come a long way since the beginning. We've done a lot of good, saved a lot of synths. But we're about more than that. We are the last and only line of defense between the Institute and the Commonwealth. Hell, maybe even the world.
How are we defending anyone?
We keep everyone in cells so no one knows just how large our organization actually is. And just how many things we're doing day to day. People think our missions are all about synths, but there's more going on. We are building a better, brighter Commonwealth. The Railroad really is the best, noblest organization that's ever lived. I can't keep up with this bullshit.
Traveling with you is never dull.
I aim to please. But I had a point here. A lesson, if you will. There's other organizations out there, and in time, I'm sure they're going to spoon-feed you their own patented form of bullshit. Ignore the verbiage and look at what they're doing. What they're asking you to do. What sort of world they'd have you build. And how they're going to pay for it.
So what's the Railroad's deal?
We're not about saving the world. Too big a job for too few. But we're trying to make it a better one. One synth at a time. And care about the little guys. Maybe lend a hand on the side. Not as much as some would like, but hey, it's something. But the real question is, what do you think of us? And at the end of the day, you'll need to make a choice. Make it the right one.
I was starting to get concerned there because he was exactly doing that exact line of that everyone obnoxiously does. We're building a brighter future and we're the most noble thing ever, and it's like, oh god, is he one of them? And then it was a joke. It was a joke the whole time. Because that's definitely gets insufferable over time. Am I in the right building right now? I'm not in the right building. This is just some unrelated building I wandered into and we just started having fun conversations in, apparently. Well, I might as well look around while I'm here. Since I'm already here. Actually, it looks like it may not have much going on inside of it. Hello?
I love old world widgets. Worth a fair amount, too.
Hell, you've been around for so long, you're like halfway to being as old as the old world. He says he founded this organization 70 years ago. Who knows how long he was around and active before then? Hello? When he started this place 70 years ago. And what, I was in the long sleep for 200 years or something? Ish? But that's one of my issues with the Brotherhood, is that they're like, we're gonna fix the world and make everything better. I'm like, cool. I like the part where you have, like, patrol helicopters that are, like, going around and kind of saving everybody. But then they're like, oh yeah, all crazy technology stuff needs to get wiped out. We have to kill every synth we ever find. And I'm like, before I even found the Brotherhood, I already found Valentine. He's a pretty cool synth. Why do I want to kill Valentine? That seems problematic. Like, they have an oversimplification of how to treat these people that makes them problematic. Holding to a super strict code about how the entire world should work is how, like, a lot of the most evil things that have ever happened in history basically happened. So there's a lot of creepy Nazi-type looking things going on with the Brotherhood that make me uncomfortable with that whole organization. And the fact that they literally have a Zeppelin does not help the imagery at all. And yes, I have been watching Hellsing Abridged again. Coming out in the patio. Is this just another outside area? Yeah, this has been a little series of revelations, but this was not what I guess this was not where I meant to go. I was trying to find my way over to the oh, hello. Other people that I killed. Oh, hello. You're not dead. Be more dead. Thank you. Alright. So much for that guy. The upside of sneaking around, there's just guys just casually standing around nearby. You gotta do that sweep when you first enter a world, because you have no idea who just hasn't noticed you yet. I also have no idea where... Whoa, how... Wow, that elevator took me high up, by the way. Jesus. Well, I'm gonna have to take that elevator right back down, aren't I? Alright, my bad. I went back downstairs and realized that the pointer is actually pointing way up. And coming back in here, I'm realizing it seems to be pointing up here. So this is the right building.
Stuff here.
The waypoint just somewhat confusingly told me to go backwards, but no, there's a central staircase here. There's also someone being a little shouty somewhere. There you are. How you feeling, buddy? Gonna take a few shots over here. Don't mind me. Gotcha. Anyone else? Are we done here? Dramatic music time. Oh. Another elevator. Focused overcharged laser rifle. That might be decent to look into for parts or something. So this seems to be the go-to door for where to go next. I might check that elevator out afterwards. Rooftop pool. So yeah, it's just a slightly confusing building structure with a bunch of balconies and so on. So the location I'm trying to get to is probably technically in the overworld, but you have to go through the building to get to it. So blindly following the waypoints leads to confusion. Anyone around? Not this time. Hello, pool. Alright, TV dinner tray. Definitely grabbing everything out of the ammo box. Such plentiful ammo. You can see the overpass from here. Yep, probably keeping people in those cages at some point. All that nasty business. Do I still not know where I'm going? I thought I went to the door that it said that it was... It says it's 26... But below me? Huh. First of all, what's in this water?
Unless you want me to stick you on top of the railroad's Christmas tree, let's go.
Don't see much going on there. Oh, here we go, staircase. That's probably useful. Yeah. We're trying to go down a little bit. Maybe. Is it over there? I'll admit, I'm getting a little confused about where I'm trying to go with this one. Let's review the quest dialogue. I might have missed a crucial element of where I'm trying to go. DIA cache hidden in an old world building. RFID device will unlock the cache. Nope, there's just a cache somewhere. Somewhere. I guess I just gotta try to go down from here. So this way. We're getting closer. Wait, is that icon also saying to go inside the building? Is that door different from the other ones I've used so far? Oh crap, I almost fell. Do I even have a way to get lower from here without dying? I might not. Well, shit. This one's getting a little convoluted, isn't it? Oh shit, well, that happened. Welp. Alright then, if we're not having that much luck, let's just try the other elevator. Forgot where this one takes me. Maybe it'll take me directly to where we're trying to go. Or maybe I'm boned. Wait, we're going... Oh, we're going even higher. Well, I guess I'll just commit to exploring this tower for the moment. Yeah, having a weird, obscure waypoint for your objective and no clues of where the objective is on a giant tower with elevators and balconies everywhere somewhat convolutes the process of finding exactly what you're trying to find. Boom! That's just fun to do. I know I waste some of my critical strikes when I should probably save them.
You might want to wipe the blood off anything you find there.
Yeah, Mom. Alright, I assume this is like the top now? It's a quick save, because I don't trust ledges after what happened a moment ago. Yeah, there's the pool that I was at a moment ago. Is there a tower? Nope, there's no more tower above this. This is the top. The tippity top. If I had power armor, I could hop off without hurting myself and maybe even try to land right where my objective is. Huh. Don't think I'm gonna get much use out of this one. Alright. Back at ground zero and finding where I'm trying to go, I guess. Oh, I think I found it. I just went up a random back alley, and there's one of these apartment building staircases that looks like it's going to take me roughly where I'm trying to go. Was starting to get a little worried there. Hello. Surprise safe. Oh. I briefly thought it was going to be one of those blessed ones where you just press unlock, and it just unlocks, and you're like, oh, it was the perfect combination where you don't have to move it. Yay. That's always cool. I'm still a little taken aback by the fact that the Deacon just came out as being like, by the way, I'm the leader of the railroads. I've been that leader for 70 years. By the way, here's my kill switch, where if you read this, I'll lose all my memories. Like, if I side against the railroad, for example, I have, and he's not lying to me, I just have a thing that just lets me wipe out the leader of the railroad's memories. Because I had his back a few times? Really, Bethesda? Honestly, if he's, I'm hoping this is a lie and he's screwing with me. By the way, make up your mind if you have hair or not. It's getting weird now. Every time I move around, he gains and loses hair, and it's getting weird. But I'm hoping he's lying to me, and that this was like a test, and if I read it, he knows he can't trust me, and that it doesn't actually do anything. Because if the code is real, that seems like bad writing that he'd already trust me that comically much. Like, does everyone have a kill switch for him? That seems silly. I just met him like a couple days ago, maybe. So it just seems out of place for him to give me a kill switch like that. But we'll see. Or we won't see. Maybe it'll never come up again. Maybe I'll read it right now. And I'm probably going to side with this organization over the other one, so... Unless the third person comes in and has a really good point. Because I haven't met the third organization yet. It can't be the Minutemen, I don't think, because no one has a reason to be at odds with the Minutemen. So the third organization is going to be some group I haven't met yet. Hello. Elevator with a hatch. Question is whether that's an elevator we've already had access to or not. Hello. Okay. Mechanic jumpsuit. Gray suit. You can keep your broom. Now this is literally a broom closet. Stealth boy, postman uniform. That's all... Is that all we're here for? Report back to Pam. Really? That was the whole cache. I guess I might as well find out where this goes. Is this the same elevator we had access to before? Looks like it. That's the base. Yep, that's the base floor again. Weird? I don't know what's going on here. Maybe it's supposed to be a mistake, or maybe there's something I'm missing about how amazing this stuff is. I don't know. Hey, drummer.
Hey, you.
Yeah?
Randolph's safe house has been MIA since Switchboard, but now we got one of their dead drops tagged. Des wants you to check it out.
What's the story about Randolph?
Everyone that knew the actual location of Randolph died during the last Courser Blitz. So this dead drop is our first chance to reestablish contact.
It took this long to make contact? Sounds suspicious.
Yeah, it smells fishy. But if some of our boys need help, we gotta do what we gotta do, right? Once you take care of the dead drop, report him to Des.
Randolph Safe House 1. Being a little off-put by number. How many of these quests are getting numbered now?
I'm very busy.
I'm not fucking talking to you. I don't care how busy you are. Jesus. Everyone in all of Fallout is a massive narcissist.
Solving for theta n when I approaches probability bounds.
Okay, I thought we were talking
Tom and his
about
boys
the
are
quest.
still unloading all the toys you found from the DIA. Nice.
I haven't even told Pam I did that yet. How did you... What? Go away.
Cache secured,
Data
Pam.
to the statistical model. Reward dispensed.
So is that it? Oh crap. The covert sweater vest was the actual objective. It's pretty funny. I just realized that it had a colon in its name. So that since it had a colon in its name, that means it's probably one of those repeatable quests that goes on forever. Just like Weather Vane. Yeah, not super interested in that one. Butcher's Bill 2, we got that one a moment ago. Let's get started on that one before we move on to the new one. Or maybe I'll grab the dead drops for both, for all I know. Old North Church. I keep taking the wrong path out here. I'm pretty sure I can fast travel out. We're warping once again to Kendall Hospital over here because I think it's my closest point. V.A.T.S probably slightly closer. We're going to the dead drop for Dr. Carrington now. Just picking up on more of these objectives. I kind of wish I could know which ones were mandatory for the which ones are more important full quests and which ones are like filler side quests. Just so I can mainland the more interesting ones. I think that part of the design philosophy of this game involved the fact that a lot of people praise Bethesda games on the grounds of like Skyrim, Fallout 3. I lost 300 hours to that game, and so I think it kind of feels like some of the content in this game is almost like a specific reference, like a specific response to that kind of praise, saying, if we make the game last as long as possible, then people will be happier, right? Because everyone compliments how long our game is. So some of the more fillery things where it's like, repeat, like the quests in this game that are the equivalents of like daily quests in World of Warcraft, like go do this flight path every day and bomb these 3 things every day to get a reward every day to grind reputation every day, is kind of the feeling I get from all of the missions that have like a colon in their name that's like, this quest, but here now. Did that entire... Wait, what's going on here? Did the whole sidewalk fall down? Were these stairs never aligned with the sidewalk? That seems like a weird construction issue. Safety hazard, perhaps. Maybe the old stairs were wooden and got blown away, but these are wooden too. Weird. The sidewalk and the stairs just don't line up. Maybe that can happen. Apocalypse and all that. Blackbird. Miscellaneous. There we go.
Blackbird spotted. Badly injured. Way too many hostiles for the runner to engage. Request assistance from HQ.
He's in trouble. What are we gonna do? Let's see. Wow, it's quite a distance away. Alright, I'll just warp over there. Trying to figure out the logic behind some of these dead drops, though. So, Blackbird's way over there and injured, but somehow there's a dead drop all the way over here. And a dead drop that someone has to run into the middle of nowhere to get is apparently their best way of reporting the fact that someone is injured and possibly dying in their organization and needs immediate attention? And I could have come to get that at any point, because they also give me other missions simultaneously that I could do instead. On my way to, or anyone could just die on the way to the dead drop, or the dead drop could get lost. And then Blackbird's just bleeding out while people do this like 6-hour-long procedure for reporting his presence and the fact that he's in trouble, instead of just being like, actually just contacting somebody. I get that it's part of their overall secrecy about not getting exposed to the people that want to wipe them out, but man, that is not a reasonable way to deal with someone who's injured and save them, unless the injury is like, I broke my leg, someone has to carry me, or something. Just seems problematic. Someone heard me a little bit. There you are.
Oh, hell no!
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, no. Oh, hell no. No. Power armor bad. Well, it's a good thing I got the drop on him, more or less, because that would have not been a great moment for me. How'd he get up there? Is there just a shortcut on that side? Oh, yeah, there's a whole ramp. Hey, power armor. This one's on the ground. TI-60? I already have TI-60 at this point. I could hop in it and carry it away if I really want a copy of it. For now, let's deal with the attack dogs! Attack dog bad, attack dog bad, bad. Oh, his body just went flying around. Bad dog. Where's the... Oh, there it is. Got it. Anyone else? Come on over, guys. We're gonna have some fun times. Pew! I can't really see where I'm aiming from here. Oh, abort. There we go. I stopped the... Oh, I don't know if any more shots were gonna happen after all. Oh, grenade. Hello. Deacon. This is not the best joke time. This is murder time, mostly. Where are these guys? I'm waiting for one of... Oh, there we go. I was waiting for them to poke their heads out. Deacon, you'll be fine. Oh, damn it, he had to duck right then. There we go. Just be one with the duck. Oh, there's a turret up there that doesn't seem very interested in fighting. And now it'll never fight again. The end. Alright. Anyone gonna poke out? Oh, who's that? From the window. Alrighty then, I can have some fun with that. Oh, that's easier. Oh, or you move. That's cool too. Hey, little girl. Nope. Come on.
No need to hide.
Pick a side. Okay, can't hold my breath forever, god damn it.
Getting tired yet?
No, I mean, of holding my breath, I guess. Whoa. That was a lot of menu. Oh, it's because of how many bodies are stacked on top of each other, I guess. Hello, friend. Nice to see you. Get fucked. Oh, that was a miss.
Can we just pay you to play dead?
Ah, rude. Alright. A quick patch up. Oh, fuck me. Exploding car bad. Oh, exploding car bad. Why so many exploding car? Hello, you. Bye. Hello. Bye. Look at he's slowly aiming at me when I'm like 2 feet away from him. Yes, that is bad guy. You should pull trigger. Whoops, you dead. Oh shit, there's more of you. Thought we were done here. Fine. Down with you. Getting real done with your whole place right about now. Alright, where's...
Somebody had security issues.
Oh, hello. No lights around. Did sparks come from up there when I shot that? That was weird. Any traps or... Ooh, hello, corpses. Who doesn't have a head? You don't have a head. I'm just gonna assume... I'm just gonna put it out there right now. I'm probably not even gonna loot everyone's bodies right now, because... I don't even know where all those bodies landed at this point. That was a lot of raiders that time. Stockpile reception. Memo deliveries. Might as well. If there's any turrets left, I should just turn them off. Spotlights. Similar. Is there an alarm system? Is my understanding? Whoopsie. Memo. Security upgrade. In response to recent events, this facility will be operating under heightened security starting immediately. Identification must be worn at all times while on ground. Civilians must be checked in and given temporary identification while on the premises. This includes delivery staff and vehicle operators. There will be no exceptions. Strict inventory will be taken of federal rations. Don't risk your job by taking anything home. Yes, this means you. Potential breach. Urgent. Group of I can't stop saying that. Group of civilians has discovered the hatch leading to the old tunnels connected to this facility. Simple surveillance of this exit point is no longer adequate. A minimum of 3 men will be stationed at this point until we can find a way to better secure this route or seal it up entirely. Also, if you do not want to hear any more complaining about our choice to build this federal storage facility into these tunnels or the struggles of the retrofit operation, the decision has been made within the appropriate budget and is done. This exit point will be handled, and this facility will continue to serve its purpose. Thank you for your cooperation. This stuff about security and don't steal things, stockpile, so on. Let's get in there. Alright, so we fought our way in. Somewhere in here there's a wounded agent, apparently. I'm going to go ahead and cut the episode here. I don't know how long this part's going to go on for. But I'm going to take a break, guys. So thanks for watching like always, and next time we'll finish up this quest and we'll start the other one that we just got.